Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Olamide Ogundele and welcome to Olamide's Thoughts, where I talk about love, lifestyle, and academics. So today we'll be talking about a special subject, how I said no. Not to what exactly. Just calm down, take popcorn and some juice and then let's digest this. So yeah, please, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, you know I love you already. So let's get on to the business of the day. So guys, welcome back. So yeah, today I'll be talking about how I said no to some guys that I don't want to be in a relationship with. Yeah, so I talked to some of my male friends and they talked about how most of them don't really like rejection from a lady. I mean, no man wants to be rejected and all of that. When you take that, you take all the energy to, go meet somebody and say, yeah, I like you, I want to be with you. And the next thing is no, 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 blah, blah, blah. So at the end of the day, I was just thinking about it. I was like, see, life is not supposed to be hard. It's quite unfortunate that there's some things that are by the virtue of we living in a fallen world, some things are just hard. But there's some things that we shouldn't make hard for ourselves. One of them is how you say no to a guy. I mean, what is there? Somebody made a request. You shouldn't make life unbearable for that person because of a simple request. Well, you might want to say there is a way to go about it. I mean, how to approach you. Some approach can be wrong and rude and all of that. I get it. But for every lady, I've discovered that we have about 4 sets of guys that approaches us. So number one, the guy that you like and you want to be with, that one, you are happy. Number two, the guy that you like as a person, but you don't ever want them to think about the relationship aspect. Like, don't even think about it. We have another set that you are even indifferent. It's not like you like them, you're just there, but you probably don't want to be with them. Or sometimes something might just happen along the line and you guys just be together. Well, we also have this set that you don't want them to think about it. Like, don't even let that idea come up from your spirit or from your belly. Like, you are like, God, perish that idea in this person's mind in Jesus' name. I mean, I just remember something that happened when I was in secondary school. For people that are not familiar with Nigeria, secondary school is our high school, and I remember coming back from maybe school or something. I had to use a bike, and by the time this guy was going to drop me in front of my house, and the next thing it was like, baby girl, baby alpha, give me your number. He said it in Yoruba. He said, "Fumini number," like give me your number. And even though I was in secondary school, I was just like, God. Why would something like this happen to me? You get. Well, I was looking at him from the perspective of his status, right? But honestly, not just about somebody's status. There's some people that some ladies would not want them to even think about. I mean, for reasons best known to them, there's some people that will probably have all the money. So, not most times people will think that it's just about the money. I know for some ladies that it's not just about the money. So, if you like that, for me, if you like have all the money in this whole world, I'm like, what? No, don't do that. Don't think about it. So I think every lady, we have this set of guys that there's some people that they like, and there's some people, like I said, that third set that I mentioned are people that you're just indifferent. It's not that evil. It's not like you like them, don't hate them. It's maybe when they come to you that you now be like, oh, maybe it can actually work between us or something. But honestly, there is this particular set that you don't just want this person to ask you out. Yeah. So, guys, may God give you the grace to know the class that you belong to. And that is why, because you probably do not know where you belong or fall into, you have liberty to actually ask anybody out or probably talk to anybody. But there's a how to go about it. Well, I'm not talking about the how, I'm talking about the response now. So for ladies now, I feel like you should not make any guy feel miserable because he is going to approach you, or making him feel like his life should just end there. I mean, it's bad enough that he's going to receive a rejection letter, which is not on you, because you cannot say yes to anybody out of pity, right? So, but there's a way to go about it. I mean, somebody comes to you, you don't have to. It does not have to end up with me to you, you to Nepal, blah blah blah. I mean, for me, what I do most of the time is like, oh, I mean, I'll force you to thank you to finish your life. Like, thank you so much for coming. I mean, thank you so much for considering me as someone you want to be with or have a relationship with, blah, blah, blah. I celebrate your confidence, blah, blah, blah. However, I do not see us having this kind of a relationship, and shikena, that's finished. So it's now dependent on the person on how you receive it. So if you're now like, why can I know the reason? It's not dependent on you whether you want to tell the reason or not. So for me, it's simple. I don't have to tell you that this. I just have to probably, because, and also one thing I have noticed over time is that it's better you let them know as fast as possible if you know that it's going to be a no. Because from experience, I'm like, if you delay it and you're like, I don't just want to give this person breakfast like that. It's better you just let the person know than wasting people's time. I mean, see, this our generation. We're supposed to know that there is no time. Like, are you fake? There is no time at all. So don't waste people's time. If you are not ready, just sort people out as fast as possible. So when you come around and you feel like, I mean, when the person comes around and you feel like there is no real deal, just let the person know. Don't drag it. Don't give the person attitude and let the person be almost begging. I know some guys are not even begging. They've said it once and they're off. So, for some guys that will want to like, let's see persuade. I think there is no reason why you should allow a guy go through the process of okay, what are you now saying now? What I mean, it should be one conversation. Hey, I like you, blah blah blah. You probably want to go and think about it or something. You want to for people that want to pray about it, blah blah blah. See, after you know your answer, just tell the guy, like, guy, I don't want to have this kind of relationship with you. Blow baton, it has finished, and let everybody go to their house in Jesus' name. But for you now want to make the guy, I don't know, you parabolate, the guy will come again. What are you now saying? If I were to be a guy. Yeah. What are you now saying? It's not necessary now. It's not necessary. I beg, be cool. Like, let's just help these our guys already. It's bad enough that you want to give that person love letter. For people that have done that have applied to graduate schools, you know what love letter is. So that means you want to tell the person no. So let this person just make it as simple as possible and be nice. You don't have to be rude. Well, for some people, the approach might be so wrong. There's some people that maybe just come into their IG and you're like, baby girl, yeah, I like you. Come on. No, there's some people that some ladies will not even respond to. So depending on the approach, I'm talking about people that approach you with sense. Don't make them miserable because because they actually came to you. So just tell them as simple as possible, and don't let them go through unnecessary trauma, right? And honestly, one thing I want to stress is that don't be rude about it. It is a privilege to be approached, and it is a privilege for you to it's a privilege for anybody to get a yes from you. So it is vice versa. I think we should all honor one another. Let us honor one another. Make sure that the respect is reciprocal. So if somebody's coming to you, be as honorable as you can be and just let the person know if it is a no. Okay, so that is what I think, and I just want to put this out there that are you a lady that feels so privileged to be getting a lot of proposals or requests? Can you be my babe? Can you do this? Blah blah blah. So to all those guys that you be saying no to, be as gentle, respectful as possible, and don't shatter any man's confidence. Don't shatter any man's ego because they approached you. All right. So today we are done with the video. I don't know, I'm enjoying short videos now. All right, so yeah, thank you so much for staying till the end. If you're a guy, did I do well? Did I speak for you guys? Give me a thumbs up and drop a comment in the comment section. So till next time, see you guys. I am Olamide. Bye.